Yes, some big news coming in. Aryan Khan's bail hearing currently underway in the Mumbai Magistrates Court. Aryan is currently in NCB custody, and it appears NCB now seeking an extension of Aryan Khan's custody until the 11th of October. Claims that more time is needed to decode the case. In fact, NCB says that Aryan and Arbaz need to be confronted with peddler Anchit Kumar, as well as a foreign national who already have been arrested in this case. Meanwhile, the lawyers of Aryan Khan are currently seeking permission for family members in court. Remember, at least 5 days that Aryan Khan has already been in custody, and it appears the NCB is now asking for an extension, and it's likely that bail may be denied, of course, based on initial reports that suggests that they have some incriminating WhatsApp chats that shows some links with peddlers. Aryan Khan, Arbaz and his friends communicating with some peddlers. They want to be confronting those peddlers with the arrested, including Aryan Khan. And for that, another 5 days extension is what the NCB is currently seeking. Remember, Anchit Kumar is a supplier. The NCB currently is hoping to get to the bottom of the drug cartel. But at the end of it, here, Aryan Khan's lawyers argue that there was no drugs found on him. What is the need for custody? Let me cut across to Devesh for more on that. Devesh, if you can take us through the hearing that's currently underway. Has there been arguments already made? What is the defense lawyer really arguing, on what grounds?
Nabila, as of now, the remand application of Anchit Kumar, the 17th accused arrested in the case, is going on. His remand has been challenged, his arrest has been challenged by the defense lawyer, stating that the complete procedure by the Narcotics Control Bureau was illegal. The arrest indeed is illegal. That is what lawyer representing Anchit Kumar informs court. He is also informed that procedures were not followed by Narcotics Control Bureau. As Narcotics Control Bureau stated that he was summoned, then his statement was recorded and then placed under arrest. Lawyer representing Anchit Kumar has stated that it was Anchit Kumar's residence which was raided by NCB. He was not allowed to move. His movement was curtailed. He was allowed to make a few phone calls, and then he was taken into custody by the NCB illegally. That is what Anchit Kumar's lawyer has told court. Arguments from both the sides have happened. NCB's lawyer has said that officers from NCB are working day and night, and drug is malignant cancer as per the Supreme Court. So action is being taken under the rule of law against accused involved in drug peddling, drug consumption and drug supply. The magistrate is yet to dictate his order in the matter. It was only after this order is dictated, arguments over Aryan Khan, Arbaz Merchant and Munmun Dhamecha would start. Nabila?
Here we are looking at that entire cruise ship that was busted. We believe that the NCB has already sought details of all those passengers who are currently on that cruise ship. Any word on if the NCB will further investigate the matter on who were on the cruise ship, who are the passengers, were any of them involved in the same allegations that they've slapped on Aryan Khan and co, of consumption, of possession, of purchase and even sale for that matter? Many of them have already gone back home. Is there a way for them to track back on what really happened on that cruise ship? Because we know the NCB, after the cruise party completed, they went back to raid their premises again found a large chunk of drugs.
Oh, Nabila, yes, they are under scanner, and the NCB is armed with the list of all the passengers, 1,000-odd passengers who were present on the cruise, the event managers, the event organizers. They have a complete list of who all were present on the cruise that day, that evening, following which if there are details regarding someone supplying drugs or someone consuming drugs, if it comes to light, NCB could take further action, as they've taken and arrested 2 other people. They've arrested 4 who were part of the Namaskar company, the event organizing company, and other than that, many others remain absconding. There are 3 from the event management company who remain absconding. There are few others who've been summoned and are yet to record their statement. Once their statement is recorded, their culpability will be known, whether they were involved or they were not involved. Depending on that, further action could be initiated by the Narcotics Control Bureau.